Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into something close to my heart, gardening. But not just any gardening. We're talking about how to make it work in the heart of the city, even with a schedule that's bursting at the seams. If you love gardening but struggle to find the time, this video is for you. We're going to walk through simple, practical tips and tricks that I use to keep our garden thriving, even with a house full of kids and a million projects on the go. So grab your gardening gloves and let's get our hands dirty, because everyone deserves a little piece of green paradise, no matter where they live. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Joanna, between soccer practice and making dinner, who has time for gardening? Life is busy, and finding time for yet another activity can seem impossible. And trust me, I get it. But that's the beauty of it. Even a little bit of green can make a world of difference. You don't need a huge space or a lot of time to start seeing the benefits. Tending to plants, even just for a few minutes, can be so grounding. It's a simple act that can help you feel more connected to the earth and to yourself. It's a chance to connect with nature, relieve some stress, and teach our kids about responsibility and where their food comes from. Plus, it's a wonderful way to spend quality time together as a family. And speaking of food, imagine the joy of serving up a salad with fresh-picked lettuce from your very own urban garden. The taste is incomparable, and the satisfaction of growing your own food is immense. There's nothing quite like it. The flavors are more vibrant, and you know exactly where your food is coming from. Plus, getting those hands dirty is good for the soul and the immune system. The simple act of touching soil can have surprising health benefits. It's true, studies show that spending time in nature can actually boost your mood and overall well-being. The fresh air, the greenery, and the act of nurturing plants can be incredibly therapeutic. So whether you have a sprawling backyard or just a sunny windowsill, there's always room for a little green in your life. Start small and watch how it transforms your space and your spirit. Now let's talk containers. These are a game changer for urban gardening. You can use anything from terracotta pots to recycled crates, anything that can hold soil and drain well. Think about your space. Do you have a balcony, a fire escape, a sunny corner in your living room? Containers can turn any nook into a thriving mini garden. Tomatoes, herbs, strawberries, you name it. The possibilities are endless. And the best part is, container gardening is super low maintenance. You can easily move your plants around to follow the sun, and watering is a breeze. Plus, there's less weeding and pests to worry about compared to traditional gardening. So don't let limited space hold you back. Get creative, find some charming containers, and let your green thumb shine. Speaking of making the most of your space, let's talk about vertical gardening. This innovative approach to gardening is transforming urban spaces and bringing nature closer to city dwellers. This is where things get really fun. And it's perfect for those of us with limited square footage. Vertical gardens allow you to grow a variety of plants without taking up much ground space. Picture this: a lush wall of herbs, cascading flowers, and vibrant greenery that not only looks beautiful, but also serves a practical purpose. Even veggies like lettuce and spinach, all growing vertically. Imagine harvesting fresh produce right from your wall. It's like bringing a touch of the countryside right to your city walls. The possibilities are endless with vertical gardening. You can find pre-made vertical gardening systems online, which are easy to install and maintain, or get crafty and build your own using pallets, trellises, or other recycled materials, or even repurposed shoe organizers. The DIY options are both fun and eco-friendly. Vertical gardening not only saves space, but also adds a stunning visual element to your urban oasis. It can transform any dull wall into a vibrant living masterpiece. Imagine sipping your morning coffee on a balcony surrounded by a vibrant wall of greenery. The fresh air and natural beauty can be a great start to your day. It's like having your own little slice of paradise right outside your door. Vertical gardening truly brings nature to your doorstep, no matter where you live. Now let's chat about a gardening technique that's not only practical, but also a little bit magical: companion planting. It's like creating little plant families that help each other thrive. The idea is to pair plants that have complementary needs and benefits. For example, planting basil alongside your tomatoes can help repel pests and even enhance the flavor of your tomatoes. Another classic pairing is carrots and onions. onions deter carrot root flies, while carrots repel onion flies. It's a win-win. Companion planting is a fantastic way to naturally deter pests, improve soil health, and even increase your yield, all while saving you time and energy. It's like having a little ecosystem right in your garden, working together in perfect harmony. We're all about working smarter, not harder, right? In today's fast-paced world, finding time for gardening can be a challenge, but it doesn't have to be. So let's talk about some quick maintenance tips that will save you precious time in the garden. First up, mulch. It's an essential tool for any gardener. It's like a magic blanket for your soil. Mulch not only looks great, but also provides numerous benefits. Mulch helps retain moisture, suppresses weeds, and even regulates soil temperature. This means less watering and weeding for you. Another time-saving tip is to choose low-maintenance plants. These plants are perfect for busy gardeners. There are so many beautiful varieties that are drought-tolerant, disease-resistant, and don't require a lot of fuss. They practically take care of themselves. Don't be afraid to ask for help at your local nursery. They're a wealth of knowledge. They can guide you to the best plants for your specific conditions. And finally, remember that gardening is a journey, not a race. It's about enjoying the process and learning as you go. Start small, experiment, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Each step you take is a step towards a more beautiful garden. The most important thing is to enjoy the process and find joy in watching your little green haven grow. Happy gardening! Thanks for watching. We hope these hacks help you enjoy gardening even with a busy schedule. Remember, even a small urban garden can bring so much joy, fresh air, and a touch of nature into your life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more gardening tips. And be sure to share pictures of your urban gardens in the comments below. I can't wait to see what you create.